My name is Homan Chu.
My name is Jason Cho.
My name is Nicholas Ho.
I'm Neil. I'm from Hong Kong.
My name is Blake Drader.
Because of the show Top Gun, I saw that it got me really interested in aviation.
I actually wanted to become a pilot since I was very young, probably the age of 6 or 7.
I think I was 9 years old and I knew I wanted to fly for a major airline, and really happy to be here living the dream.
Since I was a small boy, I was interested in aviation, and I used to live in Kowloon. And when I was young, I used to go to Cadets a lot just to see the aircraft take off and landings. I started off as a cadet pilot in the late 80s, and I joined the company in early 90s. And then now, after 20 years, I'm in the management role. Cathay Pacific offer a very good opportunity for the local youngsters in Hong Kong to have a very enjoyable career in aviation.
It's clearly a special airline. So many different people from different parts of the world work here.
And yet we can work together as like a team, like a family. So
all our pilots go through the Adelaide system. Ab initio guys spend about 62 weeks in Adelaide, and then they come to us for type conversion. After this, they'll be qualified.
Typical day in flight training Adelaide would wake up in the morning, check the weather if I'm flying on that day.
I guess every time you go up there, it's always something new. You see the world from a different angle.
The most exciting thing is the first solo, I think, because the first thing that from nothing, you have no knowledge about this, then you do the takeoff, and the first one without instructor, you just look on the right to say, oh, I'm going to miss my instructor, but I'm going to find the aircraft now, find on my own, so you'll be very excited.
This is a full flight simulator, and it's a 777-ER, 777-300ER. And it replicates our long-haul aeroplanes that we have, of which we've got 22 now that fly to our long-haul destinations. In fact, all the flight decks of the 777s look exactly the same, except the 777-ER has a higher gross takeoff weight, higher thrust engines. But in terms of flight simulation, in terms of handling, they're very similar. So we interchange between the other simulator for this sort of detail, and we use this 777-ER simulator. In terms of full flight simulation and the visual display we have in the simulator is about as good as it gets at the moment. In fact, we're just installing another simulator, our third 777.
the journey can sometimes be long, but if you believe in yourself and you work for it, you eventually get there, and it'll be your own story to tell.
I would advise them to get, the first thing is the communication. So first, best of the language, master your English language. And the second thing is, so you read all the books about aviation, maybe start from the very beginning, not too complicated.
Yeah, don't be discouraged, stick with it.
We are expanding very fast at the moment. And next year, and starting from the mid next year, we'll be getting one new 777-300ER every month. And currently we are employing or we're recruiting about 300 pilots every year.
And it's very gratifying to conduct training on them, see them progress, sign up their licenses, and then eventually you catch up with them on the line, and it's good to fly with them.
To learn how to fly, because every flight is different, and as we say, we're only as good as our last flight. We're very happy to work for Hong Kong's flagship carrier. It's my greatest honor to be able to fly for Hong Kong.